Everyone seems to think that secretly, eh?
Milady, milady, milady. Milady, milady. Milady, milady. Milady, milady, milady. Milady. Milady, milady, milady. Milady, milady. Milady.
1, 2, 3. Ready? Miku Miku Pee. Keep going. On my own, even though how many jobs not the rainbows that when I think about your smile. I'm out
Milady, 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 milady. Milady, milady, milady.
A gifted son?
Milady.
Oh boy.
Milady, milady.
Hi, Jet. 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 They're doing construction outside, but my window.
Milady.
Like, I could do something about this, right? I could close my window. I'm not gonna. There's a lot that I could do. I'm not gonna. So you're just gonna have to deal with it, okay? What is the emo Boingus construction?
Thank you for resubscribing to my friend Yeti.
It's not Boingus.
32 Miku months.
Milady.
Y'all
Here's to
hearing an
Miku
echo?
more. DR Fro.
Why is there an echo? What is that? What is that? Where is she coming from? Wow, 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 wow. Dr. Fo, thank you so much for the tier 2 for 32 months. Here's to Miku more. I still haven't seen the Miku movie, dude. I'm really dragging ass. I've been busy.
Thank you for resubscribing to my friend Yeti.
Yeb soup hug.
It says maybe there's just always an
Milady.
echo, and I'm just noticing it. Maybe chat can tell me that there's been an echo the whole time. Hi, Jonah. Thank you so much for the 9 months. Sweet. That's sweet.
Milady.
You know what? Has Sean Connery ever said this? It's a genuine question. Has Sean Connery ever said this?
Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh, no.
Holy Spirit, activate. Holy Spirit, activate.
Not that.
All right, let's go.
That was not what I was asking. Has Sean Connery ever said, 30 no's and a yes is still a yes. Because I feel like that's got to be from a show. He didn't say that. That wasn't in the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. 30 no's and a yes is still a... What? What does he say? There's been an echo for 10 years. Please be serious. Sometimes one stroke is all you need. Hi, chat. Hello. I'm a little late, but I don't think you care very much. One's in chat if you care. I don't think you give a fuck. There has not been an echo before now. I do not know how to... Oh, I know what it is, I think. Here, I'll just do this.
Milady.
Nah, I don't know what it is.
Milady.
I feel like you're early. Well, technically, yeah, I guess. I mean, because on Wednesdays we stream at 3:30. I had a meltdown waiting. That is actually the reaction that I wish to get from... That is... And I've been begging for that reaction for years now. For 10 years. The 10 years that I've been streaming, I've been begging for people to have a meltdown when I'm late. Is that really so much to ask? A girl just wants to feel wanted. You gotta up your game, chat. Alright, the construction actually seems to have stopped. Ducks or geese? Important question. Ducks. I'm saying that strictly to spite you because of your name. I just wanted to be absolutely clear. I'm saying that strictly to spite you.
Milady.
Chat, I got some bad news.
Milady. Milady.
Guys, they're gonna outlaw Hatsune Miku. Why are you so tiny?
Milady.
Oh, it's because the last time I was on my computer, it had a meltdown. Look at how little you are. Chat, they're outlawing Hatsune Miku. They're making Miku illegal. Yeah, that channel point isn't on. The camera operator thing isn't on. Waste your channel points, I dare you. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was fixing you, chat. Chat room, hello. Hold on, I'll fix you. You're so little. Where are you? Chat, where are you? I can't
Milady.
see you. Chat, where are you? I can't see you. There you are. Oh my god.
Milady.
You are tiny. Prohibition didn't work, Twitch, right? Well,
Milady.
Miku will find a way. I'm not letting them touch Miku.
Milady.
Wee-oo. What the ever-living fuck? Yeah, whatever got touched when IRL Toolkit shit the bed, it fucked up my whole OBS. Which is awesome because I didn't realize that till now, till this very moment. Professional streamer, everybody. What's up, chat? Yeah, I'm sitting. Here, I'll stand. What's this?
Milady.
Hi, gang. Can we sit? Is that cool? No. We stand. We always stand. This stream, we stand. There we... No. There we go. No. Hello! Also, can we... Hold on real quick. I do want to say thank you to Kyle. That's not your name. Carl for the offline 5 because I'm assuming you wanted a stroke. I'm assuming you wanted a stroke. Was that for 5 strokes or just to be cool? Oh, it was Kyle. Why did I assume that your name wasn't Kyle, that it was Carl? That somehow Carl was better. Yeah, chat, I'll explain. But first you gotta say hi to me. I'll explain, but first you gotta say hi to me.
Milady.
That's what I like to hear. Anything else? No, that's it? Hi, Kat. Hi, Hack.
Milady.
Hi,
Milady.
Maxie. Hi, I'm too sleepy.
Milady.
Hi, Lathan. Cloud.
Milady.
Eleanor.
Milady. Milady.
Geotracker.
Milady.
Orenfell.
Milady.
Potato. Soft Yor. Diabetic
Milady.
Shroom. I peed
Milady.
my pants today. That sucks. Origan.
Milady.
The report of my demise was greatly exaggerated. I'm so glad to hear that you're okay. Hi, Dr. Spaghetti. Hi, the
Milady.
goose. Sabath. Leroy.
Milady.
Sold
Milady.
out. Dr. Fro. Banana. Anybody in chat named Banana? Because I just felt like saying it. There's no one here named Banana. I was going to say hi to them, though.
Milady.
If they were in chat. Hi, Banana. Hey, if you're watching the streams, your name is Banana, what's up? This one is for you. I moved my camera as well, so now it's got like this really cool glare to hurt your eyes. So when you watch me, your eyeballs are offended in two ways. I think they got banned.
Milady.
Who? Banana? Your hair looks pretty today. Thank you. I did my hair for you. You're welcome.
Milady.
You can thank me. Hey chat, what's up? It's Wednesday, and we're in the office. Does that scare you? I assume that on Wednesdays you guys expect to see me
Milady.
doing like a triple axle flip into a pile of cigarettes from Amazon. Or maybe you expect to see me in my elevator duct taped to a chair. I think that that's what you expect from me. I could be wrong. I don't know. Is that what you expect? That would be cool. I can't do that. But that's I feel like if you AI generated or fed like a message into AI, like what is Yeb Streams? It would say something like, oh, young elderberry likes to put microwave food around her lack thereof penis while also spray painting herself blue, while also eating expired food, while also
Milady.
screaming at chat that this is all their fault. That's probably what the AI would say. You thought I was reading that. No.
Milady.
I never expect I'm always enthralled by what happens next. Well, Tommy boy, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but today is all about stroking it. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but today is all about stroking it
Milady.
and regretting it. You don't seem shocked enough by that, so I'll keep saying it until you sound more shocked. Today is about stroking it. This stream, right here, it's about stroking it. Heard of stroking off? Yeah, that's today. Beef? No beef. No thank you. Stroking off. I just recovered from my putting addiction.
Thank you for the 10 subs.
Now well, this poses a bit of an issue.
Milady.
Sai, thank you so much for the all my fellas. Sai, if you want to have a stroke. Sai, if you want to have a stroke. What am I saying? Wake up, wake. I didn't have caffeine. I didn't have caffeine today. Oh my god, I didn't have it. I mean, I had a little bit of soda.
Hi, I shocked.
Milady.
What are you doing up there?
Milady.
God damn it. Hi, I'm so shocked. Oh my god. Sai, thank you so much for the all my fellas. I've had enough for all of us. So I will now explain. Here, let me move Tangia. And then after I will explain what stroking it means. Before I explain what stroking it means, how's everybody's day going? I'm sorry, I don't want to make this all about me. How's everybody's day going? Where the fuck is Tangia? Bitch.
Milady.
Slowly. It's my Friday. It's my Friday too. There you are. You want to know what my favorite word is other than bitch? Fetid. Now it is time for me to combine the two. Fetid bitch. What the fuck does fetid even mean? Hold on. Define fetid. I just see the word fetid and it turns on a light in my brain. Smelling extremely unpleasant. Holy shit, you fetid bitch. What's the actual word of the day? Slow? Even slow. Everything is small. Even slow. And a brown like butterfly. What does it mean? Slow is a formal verb used for the action of getting rid of something unwanted. Oh, sloth. Even sloth. And I've been reading. And I think I'd feel way more embarrassed. I should feel more embarrassed because of this fact. But I think I'd be way more embarrassed if I hadn't been reading and did that wrong. Because I'd be like, damn, I need to pick up a book. I've been reading. Oops. English wins again. Honestly, though, what's up with that? Okay, so here's your stroke. So the bad news, which is what I mentioned at the top of stream, is this, chat. Who heard the news by show of ones? Sorry if you can hear the helicopter. They're coming for me. How's Odd Thomas going? I knew that I would love it. I'm 75% done with the book. I'm trying to wait to finish it because I don't have the second one with me yet. Anyway, who heard the bad news by a show of one? I see you're all putting twos. No, you heard it. That they are banning fake food dyes and colorings. Who heard the news? By they, I mean the United States government. Good thing you have a ton of Red 40. I literally do. I thought it was another meme. No, it's serious. My freedom. They're taking away our blue. They're taking away our blues and our reds. They're taking away our bugs. They're taking away our colorful food. Yeah, the type of Red 40 is a really good investment. You're right. It's going to be worth its weight in Red 40. Also, I'll never play baseball. Wait, what's wrong with baseball? Wait, what happened to baseball? Wait, what's wrong with baseball? What happened to baseball? What's wrong with baseball? Huh? There was a law passed about baseball? It's not a ban, it's an optional phase out. Yeah, it's a ban, so you're wrong. But you can sit down. It's a ban, but you know, that's, you know, yeah. You're allowed to have your incorrect opinion. That's fine. No, I love having polite discourse with my community. You're wrong. But I like how blue tastes. Me fucking too. There's no crying in baseball. I still can't say this word. Throat hey goat Tani. I lied to you just now. They said autistic people don't pay taxes or play baseball. Tell me more. Hold on, wait. I didn't get this memo. Wait. I don't have to do what? Yeah, I'm autistic all of a sudden. All of you guys being like, yeah, but she autistic? Yeah, now I am, bitch. Hold on. I don't have to pay taxes? Where do I sign up? I know RFK going crazy on the autist. We're not going to talk about this too in depth here.
A gifted sub?
Oh,
boy.
Okay. Hold on. before we start. He said that they didn't exist when he was a kid. So I was talking to my dad about this, and I was like, don't you think it has something to do with the fact that we're just a little bit more in tune with mental health or all that? No, it's no, it's not that. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm wrong.
A gifted sub?
No.
Oh boy.
Okay, you guys do you understand? Do you even get what you're asking me to do right now? And I'm not mad about it. Knees like Rice Krispies, thank you so much for the 5. Origan, thank you for the 5. Hold on, wait a minute. Okay, real quick muffs. That's 25. This is not good. Fuck. Why didn't I think that this was gonna happen? So, okay. I don't know why I didn't. Let me just finish my original thought. Cool. So, today, chat, 1 sub equals a stroke. What does that mean? And not the stroke you were. Oh, you thought it was the wiener kind. Wrong. No wieners in this chat. If anyone in this chat has a wiener, I want you to, stop it. Cut it off. Get rid of it. Don't need it anymore. Where we're going, we don't need wieners. Chat, since we already had our day in the sun when it came to Red 40, do you know the blue equivalent of Red 40? Can I do it later? Fine, but don't wait too long. The blue equivalent of Red 40 is actually just called Blue 1. Isn't that weird? Why is it Red 40? Did it take 40 tries to get red right? But blue, they were like, oh, that is blue. It's Blue 1. So Blue 1 is not nearly as, what is the word? Like,
Milady.
talked about as Red 40, but it should be, because blue is by far my favorite flavor.
Milady.
I love blue. Blue's the best flavor in everything, and that's coming from me. And I don't like artificial flavors too much. I don't like fake grape, fake watermelon, fake strawberry, fake cherry. I don't like a lot of fake flavors. But you're telling me there's a fictitious plant called the blue raspberry and it's in my candy?
Wiener cut off complete. We crying in the club art.
Why are there so many of you? like Riz Krispies, thank you. Oh, you're pushing the hype train. Oh, let's go. Fake banana goes hard. You couldn't be more wrong. That's actually, I knew that we had to differ in our opinion somewhere. Mike'zilla.
Thank you for resubscribing to my friend Yeti.
Woo.
Thank you so much for the 16 months. So here's what I've decided, chat, to play with some blue 1 today, which is actually not in this paint, because this is paint. We're gonna be playing with some blue. This here is blue 1, and it came to me like this. A really tiny blue hand goblin put this in a giant bottle. We're gonna be playing with some blue 1. Should I just put some into the paint and see what happens? Let's do that. I want to do that. Hold on, I do want to put some in the paint. You're such an investor. This was they don't know the value of this. This was $10 on Amazon. This is about to be
Milady.
negative $10. Can chat boof some blue? Here's what chat's actually gonna do. Hold on. This was such a mistake. This could be my nails. No. Okay, we're good. Let me do it with my mouth.
Milady.
This is a mistake, and I just want to reiterate that fact. If I put blue 1 in this, what's going to happen to me? I'm not eating it. I'm not eating it. I'll keep repeating that. But maybe, wait, I could eat it, though. No, I can't. Why am I blue? This is washable paint. And now, with chat's help, count with me, everybody. I want to turn my whole body fucking blue. 1. I owe you 25 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This smells great. Hold on, I'm gonna start blending a little. I'm gonna, yeah. Okay, where was I at? 11? Awesome. Eventually, I'm gonna work my way up.
Oh boy.
Eventually, I'm gonna work. I should change my pants. That sounds like I shit myself, but I should probably
The
move
Smurfs
into
are acting
shorts
up
so
today.
I can have more skin. I should probably change into shorts.
Oh
Okay.
boy.
So I was at 11? Cool. Let me just start doing the other arm. I'm gonna switch maybe into like a tank and a shorts combo so I can have
The
more skin.
Smurfs are acting
3,
up today.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Oh, we're good. 22. Hold on, I need more paint. Let me do those last 2 together again. Are you counting still? Are you counting still? 22. 23. 24. 25. Wait, did I miss 2 more? Oh my god, did they do 2 more while I was doing that? Okay, 10 more, chat. Okay, we're good. 10 more. We can do this. We can do this. I'm gonna have to change. I don't know why I thought I would show up to stream today and, like, I'm gonna do my face and my neck. That's a given. But I think I need my legs. I also couldn't find a smaller brush, so before you yell at me. 1, 2, 3,
A gifted
4.
sub? Oh boy.
Great. 5. 10 more. Yeah, so this is not the entirety of stream, but this is a pretty big part of it. You know what? Fuck it. 1. I should not have done this. 2. Oh, this was such a mistake.
You're an avatar.
A gifted sub?
Jake
oh boy.
Sully.
5. Okay. 10 more. We're tummy time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why did I do this? Now I have to hold my shirt up till it dries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. I'm basically there. I'm good. All right, it has been 10 minutes into stream. And we wait. Yeah,
gifted
just
sub?
kidding.
Oh boy.
What if we did 5 more? I I like how you started the stream knowing you were going to paint yourself, but chose to wear a white t-shirt. Initially, I was like, we won't need it. Where did you? I was gonna say, where did you find that? Internet. I believe I owe 10. Actually, I should really just go change because this isn't gonna work. Well, maybe I could do a little tuck and roll. I can do a little tuck. I can do a little tuck. I can do a little tuck. Get a little tucked up. I could get tucked up. I'm getting all tucked up. Ooh. All right, cool. Let's do the tummy. Don't look at me. How many? 10. Heard. So how was your day? We're pro tucking over here. So do you guys think I'm gonna end the stream being like full blue? 1. That's cold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just gonna do a little bit of this, all right? 7, 8, 9. We'll just call that a nice even 10. When you leave kids alone for 10 minutes. All right, we're good. So yes, I am going to be doing this for the rest of the stream. I am going to let this paint dry a little bit before I go and put shorts on, because I don't know why I thought I wouldn't need it. Oh no, my nail. Slay. You're like 30% blue already. Yeah, for some reason I didn't expect that. But and I'm gonna be real with you, I want to go full blue. I want my face blue, I want my neck blue, I'll put my hair up, I'll turn my ears blue. You have so many half shirts. I'm going to change. But this is a direct response to them outlawing and banning the things that I like in my food, aka artificial colors. If you were like 7 feet tall, you'd have so much room. That's true. The brush is a little small. Do you have a bigger one to use? You know, I couldn't find a bigger one, Booty. Do you think this brush is too small? Do you think this brush is too small? Think it's too small? Are you gonna slam into a wall after? That's smart, but no, the paint would probably be dry by then, so. Should I just go change now? Can I leave you guys alone for a second? I'm gonna.
And I have to ask for an audition.
Do you have an audition yet?
I'm gonna.
Oh, no, I'm not in the group
You
yet.
just watch this.
I'm afraid I just blew myself.
There's gotta be a better way to say that.
Milady. Milady.
I'm back.
A
Milady.
gifted sub? Oh boy.
Yeah, you know what? Let's do the face. Shoulders, face. So actually, oh my god, nobody asked, but I'm gonna talk while I do this and count. I know there's paint on my
Milady.
lips. There's nothing. I bit the blue, the shade blue one. I bit it. Hi, hey up. Why so blue? Cheer up. Well, I am kind of sad today. Knees like Rice Krispies. Thank you so much. You might I almost said blow me. You might blew me. You might blew me up. You might blew. So I am a little sad today because, actually, I'm.
My tax return just hit, so we're gonna go blue all the way.
Ask me.
Yo, really?
Did you know
Right, you
if
donkey.
you give a mouse a
First,
cookie,
you'll need a
he
pair of
may
soiled
ask
trousers.
you for a glass
Next,
of milk,
mix.
and then see
1 part
food,
denial.
he may ask
With
you
2 parts.
for a glass of
Utter
milk,
shame.
and then see food,
Simmer.
he may
But
ask
in your
you
mind
for a
for
mirror
about an hour
to make sure he
until the
does not
guilt
have a mouth
is unbearable.
mustache.
Finally, look in the bloody mirror. Because it was you.
I just did 10. I owe 25. I'm gonna do the elbow. The people's elbow. Rex. Rex.
Beat the devil out.
Rex, thank you so much for the Did You Knows, chat. If you didn't knows, now you knows. Rex gifted 20 subs to chat. That's 20 non-subs that became post-subs. And now they're all peed up. Now you smell like shit. Let's fucking go. Also, thank you, Knees Like Rice Krispies for the 5. I did 10, so I owe you 15. But where should I start? Okay, I'm going to start taking chat input, because, like, if I just keep painting willy-nilly, we're not going to get anywhere fast. Okay, chat, pick a place to start, and do I do the legs? This is literally... So, I feel like this is actually... You made me laugh so hard I spit! You made me laugh. Laughter. So this is literally art. This is a sculpture of what having ADHD is like. If each part of my body were like a different task, this is what it feels like to have ADHD. We don't know where to start. We don't know where to finish. What do I do next?
What it do? What's good? What's cracking?
Die the gay? Let's see how pigmented it is. Tom, thank you for the tier 3 for 7 months.
M'lady.
I am a little blue today because yesterday I was supposed to get my knee fixed. I was supposed to get my knee tattooed. Do you guys remember me saying that? All right, don't miss. Oh God. Holy God. Holy sweet Jesus. I got an ad so I didn't see you draw the arrow. Okay, that was one drop. This shit pigmented as hell. This shit pigmented as hell. This test will determine whether we ban Blue 1. I'll tell you if it tastes any different. I think blue is in that blue. I missed my knee appointment because on Monday, who remembers what we did Monday? I told myself I wasn't gonna drink today. Actually, that's not true. Bitch! No! It tastes worse. It's so bitter now. That's right, we baked cookies while we baked ourselves. We got very high. Drop my Mac. We got very high. It's so high, in fact, that I knew full well that I had an appointment the next day to get my knee tattooed. And then I just slept through it. I slept right through my alarm. I slept right through that. And the worst thing of all, chat, is actually the tattoo itself, which I've never done that before. I've never slept through a tattoo. Sorry, slept through an alarm to get to a tattoo. To get to a tattoo. The week previous, I also had forgotten that I had a touch-up appointment. So this was my second time missing the appointment. Did they charge for missing? No, they didn't. Because, like, I think a lot of tattoo artists and people with tattoos in chat can feel free to weigh in here. But, like, it's kind of like a homie thing. Like, you get a tattoo from someone, you come through for, like, a touch-up. The touch-up is free. And, like, after you have now gotten a tattoo by this person, depending on, I don't know, how charismatic you are, you two are like homies now. Like, I consider my tattoo artist who did my knee tattoo my homie. I consider them my friend. And so essentially what I did was I stood up my friend and trusted professional tattoo artist twice. I'm not happy about that. I was very sad about that. So, you know, I did the only logical thing I could, which was apologize and just be like, you know what? I don't need to fix my knee. You offered it out of the goodness of my heart, of your heart, not my heart, your heart, and just don't worry about it. It's my bad. I don't want you to think I don't respect your time. And I should say that English is not this dude's first language. So I didn't know how he was going to respond, but I knew it was going to be funny. And so his response, he did not respond till like an hour later. And what he did say was this. To me, apologizing, saying, you know what, it's my bad. I appreciate your time, so I'm not going to waste your time again. Don't worry about it. To that, he responded, I thought, there's no way she's going to miss it a second time. And then you did. Yes, I did. I am very sorry. But I was like, yeah, and it's not for anything. Like, it's totally my bad. Like, I screenshotted him that I set an alarm, that I put it in my calendar. I wasn't trying to be, you know, an ass about it. It was just an accident that I did twice. So, but, you know, I wanted to feel bad because I feel like feeling bad makes you remember the thing you did bad, so you don't do it again. You know what I mean? I didn't want to do it to him again. But you know what he said? Do you know what he said? He said, well, you want to come in for a regular tattoo? And then while you're getting a tattoo, we can fix your knee. Why is that not working? Oh, that's why. Because I never finished what I was doing. And I was like, yeah. And I said, if there's any flash you have that you just want to, like, do and get out of the way, I have the whole back of my leg, which is true. I have the whole, I can't see it. I just opened something up on my computer. I have the whole back of my leg, like all my leg back down, except for the ankle, I have open. So I said, we can do whatever you want there. He's like, okay, we'll get something cracking. So chat, unfortunately, I did not get my knee tattooed. I am sad about that. What the fuck, bitch? Okay, the paint is starting to dry, so I can move around. Just kidding. So I can't move around normally now. You got another new ink coming, so that's pretty good. I know, I'm excited about it. Sounds like a nice and reasonable person, and they forgive you. I don't think they forgive me. I think they're just trying to make it worth their time. Speaking of making it worth their time, chat, boy howdy, do I got something for you. I want to play a game. I want to play a game. And it's not a real game. It's a short game.
If ever you needed a reason to sub.
What does that mean? Do you need a reason? No, your onions. Thank you so much for the 3 months. This is not a real game, and this is just a silly game. Something that I thought of when I'm thinking, what rhymes?
Shit in Oblivion right now.
Okay, hold on. Can we talk about that? Wait, put a pin in that. Hold on. Give me a second. Hold on. Wait. When I think of blue, you know what else I think of? When I think of blue, you want to know what? You know what else I think of? I think of true blue. True blue. And you know what I think is not true? A lot of assumptions that people make about people every day. And you want to know what I want to play? I want to play the assumption game. So if you click on that form right there, anybody and everybody in chat can leave an assumption in this form. And I'm going to be going through them on stream, and if you're right, I'll gift a sub to a non-sub in chat. And that is the game that we're playing. And that is simply it. That is it. That is a little mini game. This is a little something. So make an assumption about me. If you are correct about this assumption, I will gift a sub to a non-sub. Now, you're probably thinking, well, hold on. I know a fair amount about you because I watch you all the time. Terrifying. Because I watch you all the time. And to that I say, if it's public knowledge, that does not count as an assumption. So really dig deep and see if you could figure assumptions on what? On me, on my life, on streaming assumptions, something that I can weigh in on. You can't say, I assume you have 2 cats, because we all know that, right? I assume that you are from here. If you really don't know, then I guess I can't say, that's not, but it is common knowledge where I'm from, so. It's stupid, but it's fun, chat. Just say yes. Just say you're going to do it, okay? Just press 1 if you're going to do it. Just do it. I assume you have a secret 3rd cat. We'll put that in the form. Link, I just put it in chat, but I will put it again for you. I'll pin it too, or someone else can pin it. Also, it's not moderated at this moment because I forgot to make it until I went live, so I'm the only one moderating it. I assume you have a brother. That's weird. Why would you assume that? I assume you're pretty cool. All right, we're getting some of the throwaways out of the way in chat. I like that. I assume you pay your taxes. I have been struggling to pay my taxes because I cannot remember my Social Security. I'm pretty sure I know what it is. So the fact that I keep putting it in the system and it goes, no one here by that. Nope, don't know who that is. I'm like, but I'm pretty sure that's it. Like, I'm pretty sure. I don't know where the little piece of paper is right now, but off the top of my dome, I'm almost certain that that is my Social Security number. Hold on, this being just a fat wad of blue on my chin was hurting me. I'm just gonna rub it in. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. All better. Does your mom know? No, my mom doesn't know my Social Security. My mom doesn't know my Social Security. You don't actually exist, sorry. I imagine the no emote, but then I dissolve. Me. Okay, chat. So we have plenty. Hey, we have plenty. We got plenty blue to work with, boys. If the government doesn't take action after this, then I don't know what they're gonna do. Just got here. Is she Na'vi or something? God damn it. Exclamation point. What's happening? What? I do have a Na'vi costume. That's fair. Is assumptions today? Yes. It's posted and pinned at the top of chat. Go ahead and put an assumption in there. And then if you guys behave and you play the game that I want to play, if you do what I want you to do, we get through this fast enough, we'll do some drunk driving. How's that sound? Sound good? With a twist. Always a twist, chat. Always a twist. Tactical. I like it. What I was also going to do, and like, please continue to pause as I'm saying this so you seem interested. But what I was also going to do is there's a reason why there's a pot here with some macaroni. I wanted to, like we made the red cake for Red 40, right? You guys remember we did that when we did our Red 40 stream. Every time somebody got banned, we added more Red 40 to some cake. I wanted to do that, but with mac and cheese. I realized something, though, as I am, again, a full professional on this platform. This has been expired for almost 3 years. So if you really want to twist my arm, we can make some forbidden mac and cheese. And every time somebody gets banned, we'll dye it just a little bit more blue. I did want to make some blue mac and cheese at the end of the day. It could still be good. I guess there's only one way to know. I wouldn't trust the cheese packet. That's all the fun. It was not stored damp. It's actually very dry. So should we do it? Is there an option where you make it for content? There is an option. I'd probably take like a nibble. Unless it's yummy, then I'm gonna eat it. You're freaking me out. That exact expiration date was on some muffins I ate in my dream. That is oddly specific. It could probably be eaten at least once. Now that's what I'm saying. Finally, a chatter who gets it. Just checking to see if my friend Seth is here. He likes you a lot ever since I introduced you to him. All right, we're putting Seth on blast. Seth, come to the front of the stream. Seth, come on, Seth, come on. Come on, Seth, come on, Seth. Everybody say hi, Seth. Seth, get up here, buddy. Get up here. I sometimes do wish that I was like the host of some kind of like online internet show where like you were a live audience and I could just pull people up on stage and make you guys do heinous things. Wouldn't that be awesome? Hi, Seth. Come on, Seth. Come on down. My name's Seth, but I do not know that guy. Oh, okay. Well, then not you. Are you not? Technically, no. Oh my God, what happened to my belly button? Chat, do you clean your belly button? You literally can do that. No, I can't. Oh, damn. That's an inside thought that I can't share. You clean your belly button? I don't, because I don't have to. I'm setting him the clip to him now, just in case he's not watching. You know what? I really like that, Ash. Thank you. Thank you for being a good friend and showing the stream to other people. A good friend to the stream. Dude, I do not wash my belly button. I don't have to. I don't know if you can see. My belly button is very small. Like, I don't like the way that I'm doing this. My belly button is very small. I've never had, like, look, this is as far as my finger goes into my belly button. It's not, I have a very shallow belly button. I've never pulled anything out from here. Like, I've never had any issues. Belly button stinky. I don't have anyone I can ask to smell my belly button right now, but I can almost promise you it's gonna smell like blue paint. And it's not stinky. You still gotta? No. You fuckers act like you get in the shower and genuinely, you put your leg up on the wall, you scrub your no-no zone with like layers of soap, you act like you exfoliate your feet, you act like it, but you're a bunch of goddamn liars. I know what you're doing. You think that if you don't do it, that makes you wrong and gross. So you overcorrect by telling everybody else, if you don't get in there and toothbrush scrub your belly button, then you're nasty. The fact of the matter is, I know you get in there, put yourself under the water and go, I'll clean, and then you walk out. I know that's fucking true. Projecting? I'm not the one calling you dirty. Quite the opposite. I genuinely do wash every time I shower. Okay, I believe you. T-pose rotation and I'm out. I'm just saying, because I've been reading shit online, the thing that you are dirty, okay, and what? So what? Okay, I'm dirty, yeah, I don't wash my belly button in the shower, so I'm a filthy piece of shit? According to you? Oh, I don't wash my belly button, so now I'm dirty? Oh, yeah? Okay. I'm sure you are super fun at parties, not hideous, and not living in a basement in your parents' house. I'm sure all of the above are true. I'm sure you get head every day, and you are very comfortable speaking to women. You don't have a single detestable thing about you. No, you're just covered in blue paint. I am so sorry. Hey, wait, no. Hey, that was a joke. I was kidding. Everybody, that was a joke, right? We say that to all the first-time chatters, right, chat? Woo, every day, right? Oh, you should have seen your face. You should have seen your, I'm joking. You should have, that was crazy. Happy Assumption Day, everyone. I'm killing it, right? Actually, chat, you know what? While you're leaving an assumption in the assumption form, I'm going to make an assumption about you. Why is mommy fighting with herself? I'm not your mom. If I ever squished you out of my punani, I'd curb stomp you. Ew, kill it with fire. I don't think so. No, I'm leaving you at the fire station. I'm leaving you in the baby drop box. Did you guys know there's a baby drop box at the fire station? Baby drop box. Fire station. Yay, fire station! Oh, fuck.
Milady.
Okay, I did not expect for it to be such a breakdown, but yeah, so... designated fire stations and hospital emergency room serve as safe surrender sites for newborns. Look at this. This is where you drop the baby off. Leave a baby, take a baby. Would the baby be blue too? Obviously, if you're one of mine. It's for a good thing. Ultimately, it's like we're laughing about this, but yes, it is good. It's air conditioned. There's air. The fire station had to use all the video rental drop boxes after the Blockbuster died out. That's true. What's the other rental box thing? The box, the thing? Redbox. Wait, is that porn? Did I accidentally talk about porn again? Redbox is the thing that you used to rent movies from. Okay, cool. Context. One time I was at a Cracker Barrel and I couldn't remember what YouTube was called. This was years ago. And I said to the table of my brother, my dad, and my then boyfriend, I said, "What's the name of that website?" RedTube. And they all went, "Huh?" And I was like, "What? The one with the videos." What videos? The one with the videos. Charlie bit my finger. Oh, that's not. Yeah.
Thank you for resubscribing to my friend, Yeti.
Life has absolutely absorbed me, but I'm still watching from the shadows less than 3.
I appreciate that, Crazy Legs. Thank you for the 16 months. Don't you hate when life sucks you dry and doesn't even let you nut? What a bitch. But I feel that. Also, I feel so bad for anybody who tries to watch these VODs. We are so muted right now. Tell the VOD boys I said, hey. Hey, what's up? Hey. Hey, what's up, guys? Hi, VOD boys. VODs are always very cursed. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not going to change my ways, but it is what it ain't. Get fucked. Don't. Mac and cheese? I'm gonna fill this pot with water. Do not let me bump into that. Because it's missing a foot, so it's very precarious. Can you hear the construction? Is adding the blue cheese too meta? Oh my god, I wish I had blue cheese! Hey, watch out! Watch out! Behind you! Where? Where? Can't hear. Oh, perfect. You can't hear it. Okay, great. Chat. Oh, the thing that I asked Rice Krispies to put a pin in for me, specifically Oblivion. How many of you guys have played it? How many of you guys are actively playing it? You're gonna ask me, yeah, but are you playing it? Nor, but I kind of really do want to. Not me. It's 60 bucks. You tell me someone blew this cheese. You're telling me someone blew this man? Blue? Group? It's a big freaking download. Fair. I tried, but my PC shit itself. I don't know why I feel like it should be able to handle it. I mean, it's like a how many years old game, and I know it's remastered, but did it really change that much? It's free on Game Pass. All of a sudden, I am now a proud Game Pass owner. So here's the thing. I want to play it, but only because of my new recent obsession with Dagoth-ur. You can't have him in the game. They don't have mods for that game, one, and the mod for him in particular is currently not publicly accessible. But I just like, I want to play and I want to be him. I want to do both. Dagoth is Morrowind. He's in the universe, is he not? Is he not in the Oblivion universe? It honestly looks like a remake more than a remaster. Really? Am I crazy? Am I wrong? Is he not in Oblivion? Hundreds of years. So is he in the game or not? He's in a different country. Speak plain. I'm going to Google it because I can't trust you guys. Is Dagoth in Oblivion? I can't spell Oblivion. I spelled Obliviv. No! Dagoth-ur is not directly playable, well, yeah, or present as an NPC in the Elder Scrolls Oblivion. However, he is mentioned in reference within the game's lore and throughout books. Okay. The game's narrative focuses on the Oblivion crisis and the player's role in resolving it. There's a crisis? I don't even know the premise. But the only thing that I do know is that I wish that I could be this guy, or that he could be with me. I just want to be with him. I had been interested in playing, but I feel like there's a lot of people playing it right now, so I'm not going to be playing it on stream. If you were worried that I was about to transition to booting up Oblivion, I don't think you would have been, but in case that you were, I'm not going to do that. They made a ton of changes, basically just old Oblivion brain in a whole new body. Ah! Isn't that the game where there's the person with the voice line that's like, let me do that again? Is that Oblivion? Let me do that again. I hope, did they leave that in? They really should have. Phew! Nerevar, you must save Cyrodiil. Crocodile. It'd have to be called Oblivion. Okay, I kind of want to do it now. They left it in? No way. That's awesome. The premise is said that in the first 2 minutes... Wait, what? The premise is said in the first 10 minutes of playing Oblivion. Yes, it is. And they left a lot in. Dude, that's so exciting. It is 60 bucks, though. I don't think I have Game Pass, but I'll have to see what I can do. Did I lock myself out of my own form? I locked myself out of my own form. My backlog's already too big. Tay also gifted me, she gifted me a copy of Beyond Horizon, the card game. Hold on, let me just pull it up. Why am I talking about it instead of showing it to you? This. Drive Beyond Horizons. She had a key, she gave it to me. Why are you blue? She had a key, she gave it to me, and I booted it up for about 21 minutes. And then I got confused, and then I closed it. I'm still not quite sure what the premise of the game is, but I do know it's driving, and I love driving. It's like The Long Drive. Never played it. Melissa! Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. My name is Yeb. I don't have a song. I just felt like, you know what? I do have a song. That was it. I just made that up. How was your stream? What did you do? I'm Blue. If you want more context, exclamation point, what's happening? It's so nice to have you. So nice to see you. I hope your stream was a magnificent one. You do have a song. we don't talk about that song. Hey girl, hey, what's up? How's it going? Welcome to stream. Guys, no.
Welcome to the stream. It's your young elderberry.
Milady.
Getting silly and wild with vibes that are so free. Variety, IRL,
Milady.
just chatting, you see. Fighting rumors,
Milady.
cooking curses, solving murder mysteries. Interactive content. Here's my claim to fame.
It was so fun we spotted a hobo spot for future low income times. Everybody's feeling the pinch, huh? Dude, but you know what? Claim your spot now. Claim your spot now, dude. Cause like, you found a good spot, it's gonna be gone tomorrow. You know what? Start being homeless today. If you want to take advantage of it, you know what? Start now. It's all about, it's just like, it's like the grind set mindset, but with homelessness. You gotta start right now. Yeah, you pee everywhere. So true. Thank you so much for rating in. I am painting myself blue. One sub is one stroke. And that's really all the context that you need, honestly. Also, I'm playing an assumptions game with my chat. So if you want to submit to the form, if chat can accurately assume something about me that is not public knowledge, then I will gift a sub to a non-sub. So if you're a non-sub in this chat, stick around because you could be picked to get gifted a sub from yours truly. Also, we're working on a sub goal to take chat on a trip. I want to go to Japan, and I want to take chat with me. So, yeah, that's not everything, but that's all you need to know for the moment. Tiny tent on my back. I'm an urban turtle. I wanted to say that sounds cool, but that's not cool. Don't know.
A gifted sub? Oh boy.
You know what I was just thinking? You know what the stream needs? More blue. Also, why blue? Because they're banning artificial dyes in food, and I'm protesting it because blue is my favorite artificial color dye food taste. Yummy. And, where should I go next, chat? And we have done Red 40 streams before, so this is our homage to that. We're using Blue 1, which is the, food-safe version of dye. Yo, Mr. Brightside! We found Seth, chat. Claps in chat for Seth. We fucking found him. We found Seth. Seth spotted. Shoulders? Okay, we'll do shoulders. Do my traps. Do my traps. The Gooberment is killing blue raspberry. Why did you type it like that? 1. How many do I owe? Goop, thank you so much for the 5. I'm gonna finish this arm off. Let's finish this arm. Hold on, I gotta get into my undercarriage. My freedoms. 2, 3. Do I do the armpit? Doing this reverse is really hard. I know that's more than 5, but that's just, I'm trying to make it even. Bonus strokes, it's just to even it out. That was a full 5. What did I come into? You know what it is. Exclamation point, what's happening? I thought it was in food only. Yeah, it is. I'm painting myself blue in protest. Yes, it's not allowed in food anymore. Allegedly. Actually, yesterday, to make myself feel better because I was feeling blue yesterday, I went to make a frivolous purchase, and I wanted to tell you guys about it because it's not every time I go out that I remember the social interactions I have, just the good ones, so I wanted to share it with you. Yesterday, I went to buy more flowers for my garden because I have a little bit of an addiction right now. So I went to go buy more flowers for my garden, and upon walking in, there was a very nice gentleman, middle-aged dude, and I just asked how long they were open for if I had to rush. And for some reason, this question seemed to beguile him, because what he did was this. When do we close? Oh, well, I think, we close at 8. Okay, great. I just wanted to know if I had to rush. No! Take your time. Great. Very nice man. They talk like that? They did. So then I walked further in. I was having a hard time picking what I wanted because the thing that I went there for wasn't there. So I'm standing by like the pot area. Bro, forgot he worked there. Actually, though, wait, hold on. Now that you said that, hold that thought. So I walked to like the pot area to buy a new pot, and they were blocking off certain areas because they were moving the forklift. And I guess where I was standing, they boxed me in with the forklift and the driver. So it's like they did, I don't know what happened. They blocked me in with them where I'm not supposed to be. They blocked me. Yeah, okay. They were like, there's a lady there, but that's fine. Just move around her. Don't let anyone else in, though. So I'm looking at pots, and I grab my pot, and I go to walk out, and, like, the old guy on the forklift had also been making idle chit-chat with me, just saying, finding everything okay? Yeah, absolutely. Like, there's nothing out of the ordinary about it. But so I'm realizing I'm stuck in here. So I turn to him, and I go, can you let me out? And he goes, oh, yeah, of course, I'm so sorry. So he goes to open the gate, and to fill the, what I assumed could have been awkward silence waiting for him to do this, I said, haha, this is like what I do to my dog. Chat, I'm going to give you a freebie when it comes to the assumptions game. I don't have a dog. Don't have one. But for some reason, and I knew that I struck gold, this guy wasn't expecting that. So he let out the sweetest old man, like, teapot kettle laugh. You do this to your dog. You do this. Do this to your dog. I was like, I fist bumped myself. I was like, good one. Made him laugh, whatever. So that happened, neither here nor there. I go to check out with my pot and my flour. But what I had done was, to make sure that the flour fit in the pot that I got, I put the flour in the pot, and then it fit so good, it got stuck. So, panicking about this a little, I went up to the cashier, I put the flour in the pot on the table, and I said, hey, I'm buying this, but it's stuck. Give me a second. Fiddled with it. Okay, it's not coming out. I'm gonna need your help. Okay, yeah. He gets his fingers in there. He starts pulling it up, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna pull from the bottom. He's like, okay. And then we're just working on it together. Eventually, we get it out. And then, again, don't know why. I pick up the scanner, the thing that he's supposed to grab, because it's his job to work there. I pick it up, and I go, I'm just gonna scan it real quick. And he goes, yeah, you work here now. And I just went, yep, I work here now. Boop, boop. Put it down. The rest of the transaction is normal. And then I pay, and I'm grabbing my shit. And then as I'm walking away... Wage, please. As I'm walking away, and again, like, I think if anyone else, if it wasn't a sweet old man, I would have taken this, like, as an insult. But he said, do you always have this much energy? And I was like, what do you say to that? If I say yes, oh my God, you're a freak. If I say no, oh, she's one of us. What's the logical conclusion, chat? I picked up my flour in my pot and I went, oh God, no. I just got off work. I'm gonna go home and take a nap. 1, this job made up. I'm painting myself blue for money. I didn't even work yesterday. And here I've told you guys, I'm an awful liar. I can't lie. I hate lying. And it's true. I am. But when it comes to social interactions, I'm like doing, I don't know, AI shit where I'm like, what is the most normal and relatable thing to say?
Oh boy.
Just another day in the office. Thank you, knees like Rice Krispies. And that's 5 for you. And that's 5 strokes of paint. It's like I navigate to the most relatable, understandable sentiment, and then I deliver that message. And I don't want to be lying, but I'm the same way. I try and find the easiest for people to understand a way of saying, but it's fucked up too, because I've gotten into trouble where I will tell these little white lies about having a dog, having a job, and then I end up seeing these people again, and it comes back to bite me where they'll say, hey, hey, when are you going to bring your dog in? Oh, soon. Oh, so what kind of dog is it? Ah, you wouldn't know it if I told you. I start to panic. everything crumbles, and then I can no longer go back to the establishment. It's called improv, not lying. It is lying. And I shouldn't. Just be normal. I'm the dog. Oh, the dog? He's the dog in me. That's the expression, right? I got that dog in me. Sorry, I had to think about that. 1, 2. Oh no! I'm gonna dye my brow blue. I've been waiting to see this dog for 4 years. Oh, my dog? It's a snickerdoodle. They'd probably think, oh, you mean the other one. I just don't know if I should lie more or lie less. What do you think, chat?
Splendid. Watch your step.
See, I want that. Splendid. Watch your step. Let me see a photo of your dog. Did the stream freeze for everyone else? Google's photo of dog. Is the stream freezing every time I put this to my arm? Oh, it was just on my side. Okay. That's 5 strokes for knees like Rice Krispies. Stroke, 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 stroke. Bring Hemi and come clean say, this is my dog. Well, that is kind of what I meant, because I actively refer to the cats and Hemlock as dogs, despite the fact that they are not dogs. But that's just how I refer to them colloquially. Oh, chat, I for some reason did not think that you were going to come through with these assumptions. I was so wrong. Who's a non-sub who wants... I'm going to have to hide the screen as I go because these are not moderated, as I previously mentioned. If you're a non-sub and you want a sub, just sit tight because watch this. I asked chat to give me assumptions that they made about me. If you assume correctly, I'll gift a sub to a non-sub. Cannot be public knowledge, an actual assumption. Also, anything goes. This bad boy is unmoderated, which is true. Okay, let's go, Percival. Fuck yeah. Also, following is free, chat. I really want to hit 50k followers. It doesn't mean anything to anybody, but if we hit 50k followers, we'll do a big celebration. How's that sound? If we hit 50k followers, we'll get a big celebration going. How's that sound? We'll erect a pyre in the middle of town, and we'll sacrifice someone, maybe. First one, starting off hot. Probably bi. Your assumption, simply put. I'll enhance a little further. Probably bi. I mean, I haven't really ever truthfully... Jesus Christ. I haven't really ever truthfully come out as gay, have I, chat? I mean, we joke about it all the time, but I don't think I've ever actually said, with all the earnesty in my chest, that I'm a gay woman. Why is that when a woman flexes her biceps in a line, it definitely appears under the bicep? I don't know what you're saying about muscles. Can I be super honest for no good reason on a Wednesday in the middle of the goddamn day? Is that cool with everybody? Can I be super fucking honest? This is probably not going to be satisfying for this person whatsoever. Your assumption is that I'm probably gay. And that is also my assumption. I have no evidence to back that up other than the fact that I am attracted to women, but that's all I got. So that's definitely why I've not felt the need to come out and be like, chat, by the way, because it's just, I don't know. To me, it's like, and yeah, you're probably right. Oh wait, you're right then. Oh fuck, I have to gift a non-sub a sub. All right, non-subs, come out of the woodwork. Say pee on me. First person to say pee on me gets gifted a sub. Yep, having an earnest coming. It's not even a coming out moment. It's not. No one. And the crowd goes mild. No one is shocked. Pee on me. You got it, sniper dude. I forgot how to do this. Give me a second. It's been a long time since I gifted someone a sub. I'm ripping $6 in half so you don't have to watch ads. I hope this helps.
M'lady.
M'lady. Thank you so much. P, chatroom. P! Oh, yeah, it's not P-E-E. Sorry, I totally forgot about that rule. I forgot about my own rule. Hey, you got it, sniper dude. All right, chat, let's get the next one. Oh, wait, hold on. I said I'd hide them first in case. Okay. I assume you didn't think about the blue dye you added to the paint staining your skin. I assume you didn't think about the blue dye you added to the paint. I did because I never added it. So you're wrong. Fine, boom. So that's a stroke on yourself? No, we're not. No. The only strokes are coming from chat. Chat gets the strokes. I don't get the strokes, okay? The only strokes we're getting. Likes Walmart more than Target. That's a crazy assumption. That's literally chat. Who among you can say that they like Walmart more than Target? I don't like either. I don't like either of these places. But I prefer Target to Walmart. Like going in public? Yeah. I mean, I know it's more expensive, but it's just Walmart scares me. I like stealing from both. I'm gonna pretend I didn't read that or say it. Walmart, it's just not. It scares me because it feels dirtier. It just doesn't. I don't like touching the carts. All carts are dirty. Yes, I know. It just feels dirtier. The lights are more oppressive. There's way more people there. I just don't prefer it. I'm not saying Target is a better company. I fucking hate Target. But when it comes down to it, I do prefer Target to Walmart. I was born in the dirt. I love it. Oh my god. Holy fucking shit. Holy fucking shit. You want to talk about this has nothing to do with anything. Talking about dirt, actually, chat, I harvested my mint and I made for myself a delicious mojito. And I also watched Mission Impossible while drinking my delicious mojito. Look at that. Look at this Mission Impossible. If I turn the audio on this, you'll laugh at me.
Oh my god, it's taking so long.
I was just doing just waiting for it. It was very good. I love it. It's awesome. I love it. Play movie at 1.5. Mods, move everything in his house slightly to the left. There's 7. Don't I know it? I'm actually working through them, Mr. Brightside. I'm going to call you Seth. I'm going to keep it a buck. I'm calling you Seth from here on out. I'm on number 5? I'm on number 5. How did you pull this off? Pull what off? Oh, moving everything in your house 1 inch to the left. It was too easy. Okay, an assumption made about me, chat. You once stole from the gas station out of pure pressure and felt bad about it. This would be a really good assumption. This would be a great assumption. Because I'm from Florida. And I feel like this is just a part of growing up there, right? Chat, one of this is you. You ever steal from a gas station, feel bad and feel bad about it? Yeah, I did this, but I didn't feel bad. I've never stolen from a gas station. Chat, don't admit to that. In a video game. Mod, turn their freezer to 33 degrees. I've never done this, so you're wrong. I've stolen from the mall. I've stolen from mainly just the mall. The mall and you know how sometimes you go shopping at the store and you put something on the bottom rack and they don't ring you up? Boo! 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 So far, these are so real. I assume you get major anxiety on what to tip when at a restaurant. Okay. What is major anxiety? Like, scale from 1 to 10. What is major? I'm gonna say that this is not true because it's always at the bottom of the bill. 15% is right there. They literally do the math for me. Plus 7, no. Definitely not. And then even if like that's not at the bottom of the bill, I'm in my head, this is fucked up. I go, this is the restaurant's fault if I do the math wrong. And then I kind of just throw whatever number feels right on top. And I don't panic about it because it's not my fault that they're expecting me to do math. That you thought I was going to do it right? No. Definitely not. I don't worry about it. I go, that's your fault. Oh, I have a haircut appointment tomorrow, chat. I don't know why I just told you that. I assume... Oh, hold on. I'm just reading this. I assume Yeb's neighbors are secretly recording each time she yells, I hate you, and sending it to the police. Have I done this on stream or something? Did I do this on stream? I did. I don't remember. I also do not remember last stream very much either. I think it's crazy when restaurants have a tip option for picking up an order. No, because, like, they still made your food. So, they still made it. It was a clip you showed after. Oh, no, that was just me saying shut up. That was me saying shut up, not I hate you. That was different. No, they don't do this. How do I know? Because it's not... You want to know what the fuck else, chat? There's... Every day that I live in this home, there's, and I can promise, and I feel blessed that it's not happening right now. Every single day, there is some huge knockout yell brawl between that neighbor and their family. And it's like, y'all had the nerve, the gumption, the wherewithal to come into my place of residence and demand that I make all quiet and peace on earth. Motherfucker Jones, I keep my window open. I can hear you yelling at your children to not hit each other. Why are your kids hitting each other, man? Where'd they get that from? Where'd they see that? Where'd they learn that behavior? Monkey see, monkey do. Where'd they learn that one from? Huh? What the fuck? Bro, what I'm learning is, and I knew this would happen, y'all don't know me at all. I could go for a plate of gumption. I do not own a single coloring book. I do not find them enjoyable. You can hate me if you'd like, but I hate coloring in the lines. It takes too long. No, I don't have a fucking coloring book. I assume you were in advanced classes in school. I mean, so there was, did everyone's school have this? There was the, is my macaroni not boiled yet? There was the college level. What was that called? AP classes was the college level. But then there was one below it. What was the one below it called? Honors. I was in honors, but I wasn't in the AP classes because I didn't want to have to do the AP exams at the end of the year. So I didn't, literally I fucked myself because I just didn't feel like taking the exam at the end of the year. I just didn't want to do it. And one time the school actually tried to force me into an AP class. They were like, listen, the honors is full. You have a high enough score in this subject. Please just go into the AP class. No! I was like, I'm not doing it. I literally refused. I'm like, you don't get to pick my classes for me. Fuck no. But does honors count? Does this count? Dual enrollment was AP without the exam, so it was free college credit. I was dual enrolled as well. Is Florida honors? Oh, I didn't learn shit. Honors counts. All right, non-subs rise up. First person to say P on me gets a sub. I did the same. I took AP physics and didn't take the exam for it, even though I had a 98. Why? No, you could have had this. First person was Yoshi. If I press it again, what happened? Okay, slay. Get peed on. Get peed on. I took A-Push only because I like the teacher better than the regular one. That's valid. One time I stopped taking a college course. The course being what was it? Philosophy. One time I stopped taking philosophy because the professor straight up told us they didn't have a degree. They straight up told us that they had no credit to teach. That they were just there because they had donated so much money to the school that the school allowed them to teach philosophy. And then the very first thing they tried to do, they're like, all right, this half of the room, I don't say a word. This is literally what they did. This half of the room, you're pro-choice. This half of the room, you're pro-life. Now, debate each other. They put me on the wrong side, motherfucker. I was like, I'm not going to debate for the other side. I did not come back to that class. They were like, you should be able to, and this was not speech and debate. This was not a law class. This was just, you should be able to understand each other's perspectives and argue from it. So even though that's not your side and you don't agree with it, I want you to debate me from the other side. No, I'm actually not coming back, you fake fucking teacher. They wanted us to debate it. Didn't go back to that class. I assumed you moved into an identical apartment, just ignored the mold. Does this room look anything like the old room, dude? No, I didn't move into an identical apartment. That's crazy. You know it's not. You've seen my kitchen. This kitchen is so much better. I have an elevator. That's crazy. This is actually Crazy Boots, the house down. You're insane. I assume you played Neopets as a child. I didn't, but I wanted to so badly. I know there was a web browser and something about... What was it? If you bought the animal, like the stuffed version, then you could have them in the game? Am I remembering this correctly? I never got to do it. I really wanted to. Or no, was it the card game? Am I thinking of Webkins?
Subscribing to my friend Yeti.
Damn. No. Okay, so how did you do Neopets? Double Cheesecake, thank you so much for the 27 months. Thank you. Well, you're wrong. I did not play Neopets. I like this game. I like telling you guys you're wrong. Oh. No, I can't. Slander? Lies? In front of my real fucking brick? This is public knowledge that it's fake. I literally told the story on Saturday how fake it is. What the fuck? I assume you are married to the game. I could not be the opposite. At this current moment in my life, I feel like everything is tits up. And if you guys are agreeing with anything that I'm saying, just snap with me. Everything is tits up. Everybody hates their job. I don't hate my job. I love my job. But there are days where it's harder than most. I'm not pushing it anymore, chat. I'm not pushing it. I am quite literally just making it through every day. I tell myself, what do I want to do today? That's what I'm going to do. How do I make this day better? That's what I'm going to do. I am just making it through the day. This is not, I wish I could be. I'm not. If I were married to the game, chat, I would be reaching out. I would be over here. I'd be over there. I'm under your seat. I'm in your walls. I'm not Sisyphus. Push your own boulder. I kind of like that, like on a t-shirt. 6 figures job. Wanted to kill myself. I've heard that so often, dude. It's like you got to choose between your sanity and like having a comfortable life. That's not me. I'm talking about you, not me. Please get out of my walls. Yeah, the installation tastes like marshmallows. Says that they don't care what is for dinner, then for teens will say, well, not that. So you're saying that I tell people who I eat dinner with, oh, I don't care what we eat. Oh, well, not that. You got to know this one thing about me. I am the driver in so many scenarios in almost all of my friend groups. Everyone I know is so goddamn motherfucking indecisive. I was not born to make decisions. The people I spend my time with fucking force me to. I'm the one who says, well, what do you want to eat? Oh, I don't know. Oh, but not that. I'm the other side of this equation. And the fact that you think that it's me actually hurts more. Because it is not me. It is the rest of them. They all say, well, and you know what else they'll do? Oh, my God. They'll go, well, you pick because you're the vegetarian. Hold me back. I can find food anywhere. There's an option for me everywhere. Don't give me that. No, you're wrong. I assume that your social security number starts with a 5. I can't. I'm not gonna answer that. I mean, I'm not gonna answer that. I mean, I guess me being from Florida is public knowledge, and this could be public knowledge as well. So I'm not gonna answer that. But thank you for trying to help. I think you're trying to help. No, chat, wait. I think they're trying to help me because I said I forgot my social security. I assume your least favorite color to wear is orange. I have orange. Hey, so why are you blue? Nora, I can't. What do you want me to do? Like, what do you expect me to say? Like, at this point, Nora, what would satiate you? Like, nothing. False. My least favorite color to wear is yellow. Oh, dang. I wish this were true. No, I don't practice skateboarding daily. The horrors find me instead, and they take up my whole day. I blink and the day is over. Yellow goated? I'm not saying I dislike it. I just don't like it on me. Yeah, I stroked it so much I turned blue. I assume you've had a groundbreaking experience or epiphany while high. I don't remember ever truthfully being high this much. I have all my epiphanies in the midst and the throes of being uncomfortably sober. I thought this was normal. I thought that's what everybody did. What? You assume I've had a groundbreaking experience while being high? You think that I experienced ego death or something? Is that what you're trying to say? No. False. Incorrect. This is just stupid. This is just dumb. I've gone on record so many times saying that I have never pooped my pants, and I still haven't pooped my pants. And it's not because I think that I'm too good for it, it just hasn't happened. Okay, but it is true you have done that. I don't care how many times you lie. I have never, ever, ever done this. Ever. Yeah, let's say yet. I have never, ever done this. I've never had a bubble gut so bad that I literally lose control of my bowels and shit myself, and I think you want me to because you want to feel normal. And you know what? Everyone else in chat will tell you, don't you okay me, bitch. Everyone else in chat will tell you they shit their pants. You got the wrong one. Okay, I feel like I talked about this on stream, and that's where you're getting this information from. I know that I talked about this on stream. I'll leave this one blank, and then if someone can fill in the blanks for me, I'll know I've talked about this. Wow, good for you. Okay, now you sound sarcastic. Now you sound like you're saying that for some reason I should feel bad that I haven't shit my pants. You know what? I do feel a little left out. Thank you for saying that. I did in kindergarten once. That memory is burned in my mind. And even in kindergarten, I've never shit my pants. As a baby, I didn't. I mean, like, before I used a toilet, maybe, sure. I can say, you know what I will admit to? I pissed myself. On Saturday, I pissed myself. When we were hanging out with Carlos and Peanut, I pissed myself from laughing so hard. I'm not joking. I was kind of like, oop. Like, you know when you laugh too hard and you're like, oop, I gotta tighten up. I pissed myself. I piss myself all the time. I have never shit myself. There's a distinct difference. I piss myself constantly. Stop flexing on us. It's not a flex. Oop. Okay, this is fine. I assume you had an imaginary friend as a kid and talked to them constantly. I also talked about this on stream. Well, actually, no. No. I mean, no. I named my pillow. I brought a little pillow around with me. It wasn't imaginary. It was real. And I would talk to it, but... No. I didn't talk to any imaginary friends. Never had a shart? That's a really deeply personal question, and the answer is no. Never. I assume... Hold on, now I can read this. I assume you had a blue horse with a blue window. Yeah, you think you're so fucking funny. I kind of wish this was moderated now. Don't threaten me with a good time. Never. Know that I will always rise to the occasion. I assume you haven't watched Severance yet. Please watch it. It's amazing. I have watched Severance. I finished it in like less than a week or two. It was great. Oh, you know what I'm gonna say, chat? Hey, remember before when I talked about watching Last of Us? This is not spoilers. I told you guys to go watch The Last of Us because I really liked it. Consider my mind changed. And that's all I'll say about that. Actually, I didn't read this one yet. Love the content. Wait, hold on. What is this? This person just said, love the content, love what you're doing for the community. Hope you have a great week. This is not a fucking assumption. I understand you're just trying to be nice, but you pissed me off. You're embarrassed of telling strangers you stream. No! This is false. I'm not. I just don't know how to say it in a way that they'll understand. I don't know how to say it in a way that they can get. You know what I mean? So in that way, I go,
Thank you for resubscribing to my friend Yeti.
you know what?
Blep.
I just realized, Omerg, thank you for the 21 months. I should have been making resubs worth a stroke. I should be giving resubs a stroke. Normies are hard to talk to. I get it. Just don't spend money. I'm not investing. My really smart savings plan is just not to spend money. That's, to that, you know, I'm just gonna say that you're wrong. Yeb is left-handed but was trained righty, so she doesn't know? No, I'm not really into the religious history. That's, you know what? You took a leap, and I actually really, you know what? This one gets a clap from me, because you leapt. You leapt. You were wrong. You were falsified. It's the same as spending it. Inflation sucks. Why would you say that? You leapt, and I appreciate that. I'm gonna need to verify this information. Can anyone get over here quick and smell my belly button? Oh my god, what happened to my chair? Oh no, she got. I just noticed this. She got by all of our shenanigans. Oh no! Chair down. Is that a poopy? Yeah, I've never shit my pants. I did shit my chair though. Yeah, this is from the tanning stream that we did. Awesome. Super sick. Friendly fire. These are great, chat. I really like yours. I'm not done. I just wanted to say that. Can I? Okay, hold on. Honesty hour. May I have the floor? Blue Man Group. May I have the floor? Oh yeah, no. This is on there. This is not coming off. This is on there. You may. Thank you. I really wanted to talk to you guys about not streaming today. As you can tell, we are streaming. We have been live. But it was something that it was a little hard for me to do. And I feel that most of the time, you know, this is not a concern of y'all. You don't have to worry about it. But, you know, it can be tough. It would be super cool to be able to stream 5 days a week. It's something that I want to do. For obvious reasons, I'm not going to do that. I feel like this platform is much more... the foundation of this platform is built on people who play games, and that's never been this community. Even though we do still play games, and we do it in our own unique way, that sometimes it can be really hard to just go live, and the basis of my content, truthfully, is everything but gaming. But you know, so all that being said, it is tough sometimes to just not really know if I got it in me, I guess is the best way to say it. Thank you for hugging me in blue. Yeah. I guess what I'm trying to say is if you don't like seeing me painted blue for at least a couple of hours today while talking with you guys, then hey, it was this or nothing. So weren't you playing an alt? No, that would be a complete waste of my time. No, I wasn't never gonna do that. I did probably say it in passing, but no, it would be a complete waste of my time. Yeah, I just, and also I guess too, what I wanted to say was,
Thank you for the 10 subs.
thank you, Sai. Thank you for the all my fellas. That's 10 strokes. 10.
All of my fellows, thank you for the 10 subs.
I think you've told me your name is Ginger. I think we've talked about this because I've asked you how to say your name. Thank you so much for the all my blue fellas. Thank you for the all my blue. Thank you for the all my blue. That's 20 strokes. 10 strokes for you, Ginger. 10 strokes. 10. Thank you guys. You're not gonna make me forget what I was saying though. Nice try. I wanted to talk to you guys. If I didn't go live today, I was also going to, if I didn't go live today, my plan was to do a 12-hour stream for Saturday. Go live a little bit earlier, be live for 12 hours. If I didn't go live today, but I still, maybe, I don't know. I don't want to like just sign myself up for that, especially when I think the play is to not force myself into doing stuff. So if I said to you right here, right now, that let's say, you know, because today is, for me at least, pretty simple, if that's something you guys would want, and then I waited to see your response, and then I made the decision based off your response, that if that was the, you know, in the air maybe conversation we were having, what would you say? Okay, great. You know what? I'm really glad I streamed today. I'm super duper glad I streamed today then. Oh my god, I do pee in the shower. Yep, slips you a note. Do you want a 12-hour stream? Yes, no. I got my answer. I do pee in the shower. Wait, you assumed correct! Alright, non-subs, where you at? Say pee on me. First person to spell it right gets a sub. And allegedly bats. Not even once. Torblavik! 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 This has been gifted to you. That was pure vodka. This has been gifted to you from me. If you guys want to know if we do end up doing a 12-hour stream, you'll have to join the Discord. I cup. So I just want to show this to the class. We got nothing but original thinkers in here. I assume you don't wash your belly button. Ah, you don't wash your belly button. Let's see what the next one is. Is it wash belly button? Oh. No. Farts don't make you laugh. You're looking so blue. I'm really trying to keep my chin up. Blue.
Thanks for streaming as much as you do. I was a bit blue today too. But this helped a lot. Yeb soup hug.
Thank you, Sai. I know, right? Aren't we all we're all looking for a little something. Drugs, mainly. How do I know if I want to join the Discord? Well, you'll know if you're like, I like this creature on my screen. I want to know when it goes live. You can hit the follow button or you can join the Discord because you will get one ping. One ping! You get pinged 3 times a week in my Discord. 3. It's not that many. You got this. And it's a simple task. You switch rows, you move on. You know when stream's going to happen and that's that, okay? Or you can just follow the stream. Not telling you what to do. Not trying to make anyone have the worst day of their life. I assume you sleep with your socks on. I've talked about this on stream. That is public knowledge. It doesn't count. Ha! You don't like being short. No, I do. I do like being short. I like it because people think that I'm helpless.
Your makeup looks nice today, Yep.
I really tried. Thank you. Thank you, Shamrocky, for the 24 months. Oh my god, happy fucking birthday. Happy birthday. Thank you for subscribing. I get 2. Am I special? Oh, wait, it is 2. Wait, it is 2. So much legroom. I never have to worry about that. Every room I go in is perfectly me size. Being tall is overrated. Thank you, Sai. Yeah, I know. So I've heard. Okay? I actually like being short. I do. You smoke the objectively correct amount of weed? How is this even an assumption? I think you're bad at this game. Sorry, there's hair on my tongue. Alright, guys. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. I feel like you grew up in the farmlands of Great Britain. I did not, but I wish I did. I was always jealous of people who, like, their parents moved to get them into the state that they were. You know what I mean? Like military kids who had to move all the time because of their parents. I don't know why I was jealous of them. They always had the most problems. No one asked for your help reaching shit. Dude, exactly. That's why I like being short. Risky scroll. You dislike Florida, but would move back there for your family. Huge false. Fuck no. I would not go back to Florida if literally the government paid me to. If I was told that every expense I ever had would be paid for if I moved back to Florida, that would actually genuinely be a tough sell. It would truthfully be. It would actually be a tough sell. That is how little I enjoyed living in Florida. If you told me I never had to worry about paying for anything a day in my life, it would genuinely be a tough sell. I assume you don't floss every day. That's crazy because I fucking do. Suck my ass. I literally do. I love flossing. I get in there. Do I still have cavities? Yeah. I have weak enamel. Oh my god. This just reminded me. There was a dentist I visited before I left to California. I was still under my mom's insurance. So she asked me to go visit her dentist. I went to go visit this dentist. This dentist is in a subsect of Florida called Hialeah, which if you're familiar with that, it's not the nicest place in the world. I went there. So she was taking care of my teeth. While she was taking care of my teeth, she asked me if I sucked on lemons. You remember the story? She said, you gotta suck on lemons because you have no enamel. I said, no, I don't suck on lemons. That's weird. She went, okay, anyway. So she proceeds to work on my teeth, and as she's working on my teeth, she just starts saying racist shit. Super racist. Just like, and I can't do anything because I'm under her. She's already in my mouth. But I vowed to never go back because why the fuck would I? This is still my mom's dentist to this day. She called my mom not very many days ago and said, hey, how are your daughter's teeth? As she is a vegetarian, I'm concerned her teeth will fall out. So now I'm taking a multivitamin because she scared me. And she's racist. And I floss every day. And I use Listerine. And I brush twice a day. Why does she remember? I don't know why she remembering me like that. Stop remembering me. You have size 13 feet. I don't, but I'm not telling you how big my feet are. You thought I was going to tell you. You thought I was going to tell you my shoe size. You animal. You animal. You're a freak. Oh, you think I don't know? I assume you wish you could share more without risk of one bad apple ruining it or someone affecting your day-to-day life. I share a lot. There's actually not much more that I'd like to share other than being like, hey guys, this is my address. Never come here. Like that's probably the exact. I have very little secrets from you guys. Actually, I found out yesterday I'm going to get diabetes. That's another thing my mom told me. Gonna get diabetes. See, this is not information you needed. I'm telling you anyway. False. I'm gonna get diabetes. It's gonna happen. It runs in my family. I'm not excited about it. My mom's like, well, you're fit and young. You won't. Yeah, oversharing is my staple. That's true. I'm like, I don't know, because, you have it. My grandma had it. Take care of your pancreas. Does that mean I can drink still, or like what? Yep's actual hair color is green. Okay, well, this is just, you're just being dumb. You don't like horror movies. I do. I actually recently really started to enjoy horror movies, and the psychology behind that is it's a symptom of being anxious or something. I recently saw this at a TikTok. Not neurotypical, the opposite of neurotypical people really enjoy horror movies. Maybe not drink too much. I'm gonna keep drinking. Keto time? I've done keto before. I don't like it. Too hard. Neurodivergent, thank you. Can we send insulin to the P.O. box? Actually, I would love to start stocking up. Does it expire? Neuro-adjacent. I love horror movies. I assume Yep actually does a lot more research into the safety of stream concepts than Chat gives her credit. This is public knowledge. Unfortunately, I tell you this all the time. If I'm not worried about it, you shouldn't be. This is actually, I fear this is public knowledge. That I do my due diligence. I do.
Diabetes.
Oh, I get, thanks? I really did not see that coming. I assume your neighbors have continued to be unpleasant to deal with. Technically, that is public knowledge because I did say it on stream. I assume you just like long walks. That's crazy. I love to go for walks. You watched Keenan and Keel? Never, actually. I genuinely haven't. Are you saying that because I like to say, and I said, bitch? I only know that because of memes. You don't have a dog. False. What's this? False. What's that? False. What's that? False. What's this? False. False. What's this? False. Suck my ass. You're wrong. False. What's this? What's that? Chair. No. Nope. The thing in front of it. Thing in front of it. You guys want to see a cute picture of her? Can I show you a cute picture of my dog? My dog. My dog. Read 'em and weep, boys. Is this not the literal most amazing photo of my baby girl that you have ever seen? I did not take this photo. Oh! Good looking paws. Thanks. You ate dirt as a kid. False. You lie about your job on dates. False. You own a toe ring. I don't. Yeb doesn't miss Florida, but she does miss the cool girlies she met. Damn. This is gonna be fucked up. Hey, I'm not a... How do you say? I love women. This is flipped. I have a lot more dude friends in Florida than I have female friends. Female! I hate myself for saying that. I didn't mean it. Shane doesn't count. But I left a lot more dude friends. Shut up, chat. I have a lot more women friends here in California and more dude friends in Florida. But that's probably because all of them... Never mind. I assume when you move apartments, you just live in another room. That's awesome. That's great. And I wish that these weren't anonymous all of a sudden so that I could ban you. Small PP. Actually, wrong. It's huge. Has low tolerance to the color blue. My face does burn a little. Here's 2 unfinished beverages. Oh, there's 2 unfinished beverages on the desk. I did just finish my Coke, and no, I mean, I'm drinking water. I feel like that doesn't count. That doesn't count. Didn't have a consistent favorite class in high school. Yes, I did. English. Your favorite color is green, but I assume your second and third favorite are blue and yellow. False. Not yellow. Pink. Would like to jump into a pool full of water beads. What the fuck? Why'd you add the last part? I was gonna say yes, but no, not naked. You got bit by a squirrel. Not even once. You like green so much because of nature. I don't know why I like green so much. You can't just assume that. You're fast. You're fast as fuck. It's actually concerning. You're fast as fuck, boy. Thank you. You want a petting zoo at your funeral. Never thought about dying till this moment. You like summer more than fall. Actually, I like fall more. I assume Yep has done a hit and run. I haven't. You guys are really bad at this. I'm assuming you were once really into Tokyo Hotel. No, but I had a friend who was, and she was the worst. She was the one who told me that if I didn't have acne, I'd be prettier. She was that bitch. Your sense of humor is even crazier off stream. Yeah, but like in the sense that like I make 0 sense and I expect people to laugh. So I don't know if that counts. I'm gonna go with no. No, I started over. Oh no, we're good. You know what? I'll take that. This is common knowledge. But you know what? Any non-subs in chat want to get peed on? You make less sense? Yes, I make less sense. I do. I make less sense. Okay, if you could believe it or not. Or not. But that's what makes it funnier. The Secret Snake Club. Welcome to the Secret Pea Club. Look, my friends can't follow me through 8 hallways of non-sequiturs and half-finished thoughts. What are they there for? That is a beautiful sentiment. I actually would love that cross-stitch somewhere. That's a beautiful sentiment, Omerg. Get peed on. If I make a Yeb stream reference in my real life, people would be worried for me. You're saying you haven't done that yet? Well, now I'm worried for you here. I assume Yeb's mind is a whirlwind of ideas and emotions. I assume there's a lot going on in there frequently, not necessarily in a negative way. I assume there is no more true than when she is streaming, and that she is usually spent emotionally when her workday is done. All of this would have been true except for the last part. I'm not spent emotionally when I'm done with stream. Actually, I'm more revved up. I actually go a little crazy. I go a little... I get in the cupboard and I knock everything over, and then I like make some food, and then I go and then I watch a movie, and then I go some more. It's just it's social interaction revs me up. This is my shit. This is what I'm here for. I'm stroking my shit right now. These aren't my hands. These are fake. Guess where my real hands are? Yeah, I get the zoomies. I hate social... You hate social... I love talking. It's so... You know what it is? It's how I know I'm alive. You guys show me that I'm living. This is how I know. This is what gives me my goo. This is... You're the goo? You're the goo? You're the goo to my chub, chat. You're the goo to my chub. You're the goo to my chub. Does not like human food. Actually, false. I'm probably pretty sure I've said on stream that I don't like Cuban food, but recently I've changed my mind. Not too long ago, I had a craving in my mouth for totone. I wanted it so bad. And yeah, I hit that. I think the older we get, I'm using air quotes here because you don't know how old I am. The older we get, my birthday is June 12th, by the way, you should start buying me presents now. The older we get, the more we kind of come back to basics. And yeah, bro, black beans and rice, fuck me up, dog. Ooh, what is it? Totone are just like not plantains, but imagine like fried. It's like a potato. It's a starch. Fried, super crispy with a little bit of salt. Ooh. I never stopped. Okay. I love totone. They're so good. Plantains too. Fuck. Okay, I might. No Cuban food tonight. No, I'm making pesto. I'm using the basil in my garden. I'm making pesto tonight, gang. Is it yuca? Yes, it's yuca. Totone. Where, yeah, yuca is totone. Yeah. Yes. Fried yuca. Plantain slap. Thanks. My people did that. My people. What's wrong with me? What's happening to me? Oh, Jesus. Let's read this novel, boys. I assume you want the VODs to be muted and the VOD boys to miss out on what you say. My quick origin story to Twitch, the muted audio, is a bad thing, as my first ever message on Twitch was your stream. This chat was very nice, welcoming, make me feel for the first time in my life that it's okay to exist, and you read it on stream and said it was cute, but also was muted out of existence. Hey, we are gonna have to proofread our next message because this is a lot, but what I'm gaining from this is you came into chat one time to let me know that my VODs are muted, and then I said, yeah, that's gonna happen, because they just are. I cannot separate the audio and iRoll toolkit, which is true. It's not, I just want to not listen to, like, royalty-free music when I stream. I feel like that's kind of lame, so I do it at the expense of people who miss stream, and I don't do it to spite them, but if you miss stream, you miss stream. I really don't know what else to say. Like, how many people even watch the VOD? Like, it's just not the same. I know it's not the same. So I'm not going to change the enjoyment of the people who made it and myself for the people who didn't. And I know that it's not your fault necessarily, but it is just the fact of the matter.
Thank you for resubscribing to my friend Yeti.
Fuzzy Man Peach with the tier fucking 3, dude. Wait, did I ever stroke my shit? Wait, for Sai and for Ginger, did I stroke my shit? Oh my god, did I not? Why didn't you guys tell me? Oh my god! Guys, I'm counting on you! Alright, let's stroke our shit then. Oh my gosh. You were busy, okay. 1, count with me. This is still 1. I just want a good, nice, okay, we'll take that as 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. I owe 20. This smells really good too. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. Hold on, I want to be more blue. I did like one leg too. I didn't even get to do the fucking other leg. Let's change that. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Need more paint. 19, 20. Haha! You said it couldn't be done. You said I couldn't blue myself, and then I did. And then I blew myself right on stream. That's right. And then I blew myself. Your name is My Wife Left Me. Friendly fire on Chair Sama. You know what I've been thinking? We should get a new chair. This chair, the cats fucking hate this chair. This chair, they can't even sit up on the back. You know what I'm talking about? They can't even get, I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. It's a ugly. Excuse me.
Give a mouse a cookie. He may ask you for a
We got
glass
this.
of milk, and then
We can do this.
He may
Did
ask
you knows?
for a glass of milk.
Hold on, we can do this.
And then see poo. He may ask you for a mirror to make sure he does not have a milk mustache.
1, 2. My baby don't mess around. 3, 4. Sai, thank you so much for the did you knows. We're going on vacation. We're going on vacation. Guys, if you don't, oh, it's actually, I heard a little rumor in the mods chat. Can I expose the mod chat right now? Is that cool with the mods? Can I expose the mod chat real quick right here, right now? I'm gonna do it anyway. So I'm reading this verbatim from the mods chat. Keth, today, 10 a.m. I have marked in my calendar as Cyril Day. Does anyone know why? Oh, after digging into the notes, I found it. On this day, 2023, Cyril donated $1,420 to Yeb to allow them to have another 24-hour stream. Happy Psy Day, chat! Happy Psy Day! Happy day of Psy! Okay, let me do this like 1, 2, 3. How many did I owe? Oh fuck, I lost count. 4, 5, 6. They say the way you celebrate Psy Day is by putting googly eyes on your cat and eating an edible. And what else? What else do we do on National Psy Day? I did 5 out of 10. Okay, and then I did 5 more on my leg just now. So 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is one big one. 6. Can I put googly eyes on my vacuum instead? Of course you can. I think I'm actually very happy with this. Hold on, we gotta go full gusto. All right, that seems about right. Yeah, if you think I'm not going to try putting a blue filter on this, you're crazy. I'm going to put a blue filter on. What would happen? I'm going to put a blue filter on. What would happen? What would happen? I'd put a blue filter on.
Happy Psy Day. Thanks for streaming, and I hope you enjoy your vacation. Yeb Soup hug.
I'm not here, chat. I'm not here anymore. I'm incognito. All right, can we take a before and after real quick? Okay, cool. Thank you. This was a lot of fun today. I was supposed to end a little while ago, but I was just caught up in talking to you guys. Super gay. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I don't think I'm gonna raid out. I'm gonna hoard you guys all to myself. What did I just come into? What are you just leaving is a better question. Thank you guys. We get to go on vacation because of everyone's trying to get us there. Special shout out to Sai, as well as Knees like Rice Krispies. You did a lot today too. To everybody else, thank you so much. Super gay. Super gay. Super. Please join the Discord. It lets me know that you care. It lets me know that you give a fuck about this stream. It makes me happy when you post on the Discord and when you post on the subreddit. It makes me happy. It makes me think that you care. And you know what? If you show me you care enough, look at all those blue emotes. Holy shit. If you show me that you care enough, then maybe we'll do a 12-hour stream on Saturday. Okay? Or if not, just something a little bit longer than usual. Just because, I don't know. I really feel the need to... Why do I feel the need? I'll unpack that later. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I say bye to you now. I'm gonna take a shower. I'm gonna dye my shower. Oh, maybe I should hose myself off? But wait, my hose is where everyone can see me. Oh, what do? I didn't think this through. I gotta go. I did not think this through. Chad, I did not think this through at all. I gotta go. I'll let you know how it goes. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Okay, I love you. Say it back. Okay, mwah, mwah. I'm hanging up on you. Ooh, I'm gonna scare you with this last freeze frame. Here we go. What? Stream failed to stop? What do you mean stream failed to stop? What do you mean? I'm still here.